Push Keyz arrested.
I did see that.
Yeah, he got arrested. This actually happened a while back, a few days ago. Like, I think on the 2nd, from what they're saying.
Related offenses. 6 Sounds, Orton Park rapper Push Keyz was arrested and is facing firearm and drugs-related offenses after attempted to flee from the police in Whitby. Now, this incident happened on April 4th, 2025.
April 4th.
At approximately 2:10 a.m., officers from the Central West Division were conducting a proactive patrols in the area of Paisley Court and Consumers Drive when they attempted to initiate a traffic stop. Now, what was the reason behind the traffic stop? Were they driving a stoley? Was the car not legit? I'm not sure, but they can't just pull you over without a reason, right? But according to the report, the vehicle failed to stop and collided with a police cruiser before the 3 occupants fled on foot. Following a foot pursuit, 2 of the suspects were apprehended a short distance from the scene and taken into custody. During a search of the suspect, a loaded firearm with an overcapacity magazine was located, along with additional ammunition and magazine. One of the male suspects was also wearing a body armor vest when taken into custody. A quantity of drugs and Canadian currency was also seized. Now, I don't know what they were out there doing at 2 a.m.
All right, so basically they were in Oshawa, driving around 2 a.m. Cops tried to pull them over for whatever reason. They tried to, I guess, evade the cops a little bit, allegedly, and they hit another cop car. Got out on foot and got caught. Hope you're enjoying the video. Do me a quick favor while you're here and smash that like button so we can break the algorithm. And join the comment gang and subscribe. It's free. And Push Keyz, I feel like he just came home not too long ago.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Push. I interviewed him. I made a track with him in B3. Like, I helped produce it.
Like, recently?
Like, maybe, like, within the last year, yeah. Like, I just did the keys. And then, like, I sent B3 my loop. And, yo, man, he's a good rapper.
Yeah.
And, like, I've spoken to him. And, like, obviously, everyone gets into certain lifestyles, whatever. But, like, and I'm not going to say he's a good kid, like, in that sense. But, like, you know, like, I've spoken to him. And,
cool
like,
guy.
He's a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of potential. I could tell that he wants to take the music seriously. But, like, you know, like, music doesn't really pay that much. So, like, you might have to resort to other means. I don't know. But I think because they were alleged to have things in the car, it might have been a good decision to flee, because now the ownership of, like, or, like, the responsibility of certain things, they can't really pin. They can't be like, this is your strap. This is your, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, okay, like, we just interrupted the process, or, like, interference. What's it called when, like, obstructing a police officer or whatever? Like,
yeah. Well, I don't know. That's if they have a really good lawyer. It just kind of sucks because, like, I asked if he was, I didn't even need to ask because he just dealt with some legal issues before. The more that you get, the harder it is to get out of them. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, okay, this is his first time charge or whatever, he'll be home just now. Like, if he gets convicted of any firearms charges, bro, he's out of here for like 5 years at least.
Man was there was a certain man wearing a vest. That's
body armor.
That's
they don't play about that.
They want to know how the hell you got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That extra magazine. They want to know how the hell you got that.
Overcapacity.
Right? Now they're gonna sit your ass down for a bit. They're gonna go over the barrel. They're gonna go over the, you know what I mean? They're gonna see where this has been involved in, if it's been involved in anything, if it's not dirty, or if it's not clean as.
Yeah.
That's where you're kind of like, oh, yo, I remember when Speggy gave me this. You know what I'm saying? Like, did he? Oh, you're sitting there shitting bricks. Okay, cool. You got to go through that. I'm telling you this, they shouldn't have got out on foot and ran. They should have kept continuing in the car, because there's a rule with a high-speed chase. If it's getting too vicious, and
if it gets too dangerous,
it's getting too dangerous, they have to let you go. Those guys could have got away. I've seen man boogie on police. Okay? Boogie. Hit pole. Swing around, sparks flying from under the car. Police have to stop.
Yeah, if it starts getting into too much of a dangerous situation, they literally have to be like,
they have to
we
stop.
can't do this.
I know. I thought that was always the case with motorcyclists, like where it's like, okay, they're going a certain speed. Police, you're not allowed to
can't
chase
pass that speed. Yeah,
but like with cars, I feel like, and I don't know. I've seen so many like news reports of like helicopters just following the car, so it's like it is hard to really evade and get
but that's
out of it.
Toronto has the 2 choppers right now.
We just got them.
Right, we just got them. That I seen that floating around my neighborhood just the other day when there was a shooting and da-da-da-da-da. Everybody that was around, they caught some dudes. You know what I mean? Then when they showed you it, you could see them in the night vision. Cool. But a place like Whitby, Durham, you're not supposed to be driving around there at 2 a.m.
Driving while black? You're crazy.
You're crazy. Those roads are empty.
Yeah.
I used to live out there, bro. I'm home by a certain time.
Yeah. Because you're literally driving through farms. And
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
And if I had to stay, if I was in Toronto and I'm like, yo, it's 3 a.m, 3:30, I just stayed. I got by 6 o'clock in the morning when it's sunrise, I start making my move back down those ways. I'm not scared to drive. I'm not scared. My shit's correct. But there's this security sense of like driving in those places and you could have something on you that, you know, for your own protection, just in your own lifestyle that you live, dog, just the world we live in, you know? You could get stopped, bro. Yeah. And there goes your day. There goes your years. That's your life in those type of places. So
yeah,
I can't give them brownie points for being down there at those times, bro. Because as a youth that's doing what they're doing and having that type of armory and money on you, you shouldn't be out there. Yeah. Let's be real, bro. Whitby.
But I wonder what the traffic stop was for. Was it speeding? Was it reading the plates? Was it like targeted where they're
DWB.
like doing an investigation?
Fam.
DWB, driving while black, bro.
2 o'clock in the morning.
They're going to figure it out. They'll find something to say, oh, did it be this?
I see 3 black men in a car, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. Let's pull them over, bro. What are they doing?
But they're going to give a reason. Like they'll say, I've seen a swerve or something like that.
Party around here. There was a call.
Something.
There's a call about a car like this.
But the reason why is because like what Dusty just said. They see 4 black men, 3 black men in a car. Listen, this is why I can't be a cop. Because my corrupt brain is going to be like, and my brain not only being corrupt, but I have my own stereotypes and all these things that you shouldn't have when you're a cop is going to make me say, black man in a car, I'm pulling his ass over. There's a gun in there somewhere.
And unfortunately, in this instance, the police officer was correct.
So right.
Like very correct. Like
we don't
allegedly.
Know, allegedly.
But
because,
like the profiling. But my whole thing is, okay, let's say hypothetically, say they accepted.
Of course they're right. They ran.
Yeah.
Well, the moment that happened, okay, say they accepted the pullover. There's a chance that they could have got pulled over and not searched because it is illegal to search without a warrant or some type of
or
like
probable cause.
Even if they had probable cause, like the way they go about it is so like specific that it'll just get thrown out if there's misconduct.
Yeah, for illegal search and
who's driving? If you're, I don't care. I'll be real. Been stopped. I have a proper license. I'm stopping.
Yeah,
and I'd be like,
same.
Same. I've been like, what the fuck, man? Them shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. I got this. Oh, you look. Remember when I went to London even. They thought we were in there with flipping an AR-15.
Yeah.
And stopped me on my way home like it was a real thing. Like 20 lights, bro.
Yeah, but if you have all your paperwork together, you should be fine.
Thank you.
As long as there's no smoke smell in the car, whatever, you should be fine.
So what beats me is when you're in these situations and you could be a little bit illegal, but you're still legal on the terms of what I'm doing at this time. Like I have a car, it's in my name. I have my license, it's proper. I got my insurance, it's proper. I could have a semi-automatic on me. Maybe not licensed, but you have no reason to search this car right now. Even if I made an illegal left turn, bro.
That's probably why they ran, because whoever was driving didn't probably have the right paperwork.
Didn't have it, bro.
Yeah.
Or it's a girl's car, someone else's name.
Yeah.
Doesn't fit. Hold on, let's see if this is really Kendra.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if this is Kendra. No. And then who's driving Kendra's car is like, I don't even have a G1, my guy.
Yeah.
Does not look like a Kendra either.
One.
That's
definitely not.
I don't even have a G1 because if I had a license, but you might be getting your boy in trouble though. If you do the right thing and stop, you might be getting one of the men in trouble though.
No, but at least there's a chance that you can talk your way out of the situation. But like if you run, then you look guilty.
And you may not have nothing on you as the driver. They're not talking to my passenger or the person in the back.
Talking to the driver.
The person in the back can be like silent.
Yeah.
Or answer the questions that need to be answered and shut up.
Yeah.
Right? Who are you? I'm this. Okay, cool. Who are you? Okay, cool. Shut up now.
Yeah.
They talk to the driver the whole time. You could get away with murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
I have a question. Let's say, let's do like a thought experiment where it's like you get pulled over in this situation. Oh, can I just see your driver's license? You send it.
Yeah.
Got any guns in the car? Any drugs? Any guns?
No,
No, you sure?
I'm sure.
Yeah? You'd be all right if we checked it?
Go ahead.
But then what if you actually
check what? It's what?
search the vehicle?
No.
No, obviously, because
But
you
that's
have
why
nothing.
not? You said you didn't have anything.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Yeah, but do you have a warrant to search my vehicle?
Does it matter? Do you have guns or not?
I don't have guns, but like, what am I
Do
being
you have
pulled
anything?
over for?
Do you have any Kofi?
No, I don't.
Well, then get the hell out the car and let them search it. Because now I'm gonna be
no,
the
but
one.
that's if I
But-
don't have.
Yeah, but
any.
what if in
Yeah,
this
I
situation they
do,
did have
do?
it allegedly?
I'm gonna be real.
You can't search my
You
car.
can't search my car.
You need a
Okay,
warrant.
wait, so
but
you
now
would
I
say
know
that?
you have something. But now I know you
now
have
I know.
something.
Now it's like, okay, suspicion. Okay. 1 second.
So let me call the dogs.
Yeah. We're just
Yeah,
gonna
I call K9. We could have avoided it. And I've seen man have direct things on them and kind of could avoid it. You know, because you get sat over on the curb. And you'd be like, yo, they didn't even search me. They didn't search me either. They didn't have us handcuffed. They just sit you onto the curb.
That's
Then they
if.
search your car. That's an if because of your record, who you are. When they write up your name, you're not an
Me?
offensive.
If I get pulled over, me personally,
5 more are coming in.
5 more are coming in. 1 and 2, like they're not gonna like.
Yeah.
Even if I say I don't have anything in the car, they're gonna be like, all right, we're searching.
And then they will execute an illegal search and arrest you.
No, they have to do a legal one though.
No, bro, because you could still get arrested.
Yes.
And then like it just gets thrown out after, but like you
have to
still
fight
got
it.
arrested.
You sat in there for 6 months trying to fight a fucking thing that you had no clue.
Yeah.
of. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
come on, dog.
And then I was also thinking, say you're in that situation and they ask you, do you have any guns or drugs? And you say, I don't answer any questions. You also look guilty when you say that too.
Yes, and you also look like you've been here before. Like, how you know to do that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're not a criminal, then you shouldn't know to be like, hey, I'm not saying nothing.
But
you should just
see,
be like,
that's
"Oh,
the thing. They
officer."
know who to do that with.
Yeah.
Once they take your license and they go back to the car,
They know exactly what you've
they're
been
like,
through.
red alert, ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
this guy know to hold them things. Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Let's
popped
see
up
if
on
he
my
got
shit.
a thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. You want to go home early today, Zora? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. You know what I mean? Let's
Yeah.
take a chance.
One of my lawyers said, whenever you're in that situation, call your lawyer and just have your lawyer talk to, like, you don't even have
Yeah.
to answer yes, no, I don't know,
Yeah.
no, like, you literally, your lawyer will just protect you in that situation. But now, like, their eyes are going to be on you because, like, he probably has a strap because he wasn't really
But-
complying with our simple request of asking if he had a strap.
But
Yeah.
let's be real. How about this? To avoid even any of that at any time in your life, even if you are a holder, know when and where to carry it
Mm.
and how.
Time and place. Yeah.
Time and place, brother. You're driving around at 2:30 in the flipping morning in Whitby with a firearm, money, and a bulletproof vest. You are begging to go to jail that night.
That's facts.
You're better off being in rush hour traffic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You fit way more in.
Mhm.
Yo, bro.
You're not getting stopped.
Yo, bro. Man, them had were organized back in the day. We actually did like a 9-to-5 job. I'd be up with the real working people. And by the time 5, 6, 7 o'clock, bro, I'm sitting down, chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Treat it
I'm
like a
off
shift.
road. When it's a long weekend, you don't get on road. When it's the end of the month, you don't get on road.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You might have to make some of these people come see you. You feel me? Because end of the month, they crack down. They're out on the road a little bit more.
Yeah.
They want to catch you.
They gotta meet their quotas,
Quotas.
that they said they don't try to meet. Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could just be the luck of the draw that day, bro. You've done this a million times at this time, but just that one day.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. So I would prefer to say to a young man, yo, bro, you really need the dog to go and, you know what I'm saying? To organize what you're doing today.
Well, listen, I'm not trying to put these guys in anything,
No.
but who knows what they were out there doing either, right? They might not have been out there just trying to make a little chizzy or something. They might have been out there trying to spin.
Do genocide. And then they got called on them.
But it could be anything. Like
Who
they
knows?
could be like just fresh off a McDonald's run because they got
But
turned. What if they were drinking and maybe that's why they ran? They didn't want to catch a DUI.
But you deserve
like-
to go to jail then, but because you shouldn't be having to roll in Whitby with a flipping semi-automatic and a bulletproof vest. Let's be real, bro.
And drinking.
And drinking.
Yeah.
Allegedly, we don't
And
know.
cash on you. What do you
No, we're just speculating. We don't even
Speculating.
know.
So I want to see this. This is what I seen. When I heard the story, I'm like, so these niggas wake up in the morning from whatever corner they were in and bring their whole life with them.
Perhaps a lot of men do that. They wear their chains. They wear their best fits.
You get what I'm saying? You're bringing
Yeah.
your whole life
Your
with
assets.
you. That sounded like their whole life was in that car, bro.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The smartness to what I'm trying to get across here. Like,
yeah.
I know I'm a man that carries. I know I'm a man that I'm not coming outside with something like that, bro, at 2:30 in the night. Oh,
Yeah,
I'd walk.
the time is off. Like it's not like it was like a 9 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just the lateness. It's just like you guys are crashing out.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You're gonna get caught, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you're up to no good.
Yeah.
Fam, I'm not saying he's up to no good, but I can't say free you when you're doing certain things that can't free you.
Yeah, you got to take some kind of accountability.
You got to take some type. That's what I'm saying. It's not and that's on us too, eh?
Yeah.
We got to stop saying freedom to certain mans that had it, and you just went and just made that clownery move. Come on, bro. Let's do something smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like go to the mechanic with all that money you got caught with. You could have came to a mechanic and been like, build me a little stash box, please. And I could press it.
Yeah.
You getting caught with it right on you, dog. Come on.
I don't know, man. The YNs ain't thinking ahead like that these days, bro. That's old school shit.
Yeah, but they don't respect. You know what? Also, they don't respect the gangster. They don't respect the It's like the adrenaline rush of robber versus cop. You do your job, I do mine. So they're doing their job. Their thing is to catch you. Your thing is to elude them. Stay away.
Yeah.
Do a better job, my nigga.
Yeah.
Do a better job.
Yeah. No, salute to Push Keyz.
No,
man.
salute,
man. And
Hope
listen,
okay.
hopefully he can get through this. And you know,
salute.
a lot of this stuff is just not on him. Closing it.
No new rules coming into play. You get caught with a gun. What? Life?
That's
10 years, I think.
That's if Polyev gets in charge.
3 strike
but I'm
rule
saying.
too.
And to be honest, right now he's like 36% in the
I don't think
polls.
he's gonna win.
Carney's at like 47%.
I know.
Like everybody been like, yo, Polyev, we ain't getting Polyev.
I like Polyev, but I feel like the powers that be want Carney. Carney is just a way better option for them. He fits their agenda. He has the same values.
And the people want Carney. So that whole 10 years thing, it might be a minute before you ever see anything like that. But salute to Push Keyz.
Salute.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.